and Russia? Any Russian connections there?
Hillary Clinton has done quite well strategically to try and draw connection between Trump and Russia because she has so many connections of her own. Now, my analysis of Trump and Russia is that there is no substantial connection. Why do I say that? Well, because Trump was trying to invest in Russia before Putin in the 1990s, after Putin, in fact, nearly all the way up to the present moment. And he's had no success. He did not manage to build hotels and so on in Russia. So that shows how insubstantial his contacts are. Now, if you look at Hillary Clinton, on the other hand, you see that Hillary Clinton was involved in approving the sale of 20% of the United States uranium reprocessing market to a Russian company. That's just an incredible thing when you think that uranium is part of the US nuclear weapons complex. In fact, it is the origin.
It's a Russian government-funded company.
Yeah, and now American uranium is being shipped off to Russia and potentially used or in the construction of Russian atomic weapons, or at the very least, displacing the use of Russian uranium. So there's more spare uranium.
Your involvement is through John Podesta, who's our campaign manager.
The involvement is in a number of areas. So there's donations, large donations going into the Clinton Foundation. Why Hillary Clinton is Secretary of State at the time that she is making the decision as to whether to permit the export or not. And through John Podesta, Hillary Clinton's campaign manager, there's an extremely well-documented pattern of when Hillary Clinton was Secretary of State, those people, companies, governments, who wanted a decision by the Secretary of State in their favor, making large donations to the Clinton Foundation, or in some other cases, business deals with the people around Hillary Clinton. Now, one particular instance is the approval by Secretary Clinton of selling 20% of the US uranium reprocessing rights to a Russian company to be exported to Russia. So at that time, a large donation was made by those Russian interests to the Clinton Foundation. In addition, Clinton's campaign manager, Podesta, was on the board of a company called Joule Unlimited. And Joule Unlimited held some of these rights and received a $35 million investment from Russia.
And that's a Russian government company. So Hillary Clinton is...
From a Russian government company. And also Russians were on the board also with Podesta.